Hey guys, how's it hanging? Charlie here, your coach of the São Paulo Cyndaquils for the IBL, coming to you guys with the Week 5 team building against the RecklessBat, coach of the Texas Tyrantrums. And he is like the scariest team as of now. He was voted for the scariest team and he won with the most votes. And actually after him there's Magic Activator and us, so there's a great match for us, and I am kind of hoping like either get demolished by him or have a pretty intense matchup. So let's go and see what mons does he have for him. So he packs Megalopony, which is pretty scary with that 135 speed after the Mega and 136 attack, and this is just base. And with the Fake Out plus return, it hurts a lot. It might have Ice Punch or High Jump Kick for our mons as well. Then he has Victini, that might be his Life Art Pokemon. He's pretty well rounded, all his base stats are 100, so he can be either physical, he can be special, he can be a wall, anything he wants. And he's pretty much going with the Smogon set, I'm pretty sure, with Recreate, Bolt Strike, Glaciate, and Energy Ball or Grass Knot for our Vaporeon. Then he has Suicune, which is just bulky. He can be physical or especially defensive, but I think he's going with the physical side of Suicune, I hope, and can be even mixed if he wants actually. Most likely packing lefties, can have Roar, Calm Mind, Ice Beam, and Scald or be a Sleep Talk Rest set, which is pretty scary. Then he has Crocodile, which has 117 attack, that hurts. That's horrible to see because he packs Moxie, and he can be either Choice Scarfed or Bend to get the most power out of him or outspeed some things on our team. And he can be a knockoff Pursuit, Stone Edge, EQ variant, or he can even have Outrage for our Salamence, which is pretty scary. Then he has Stangrowth, which is bulk, just bulk, and such a special treath. It has 100 HP, 100 attack, 110 special attack, and 125 defense, which is pretty good. It might have Giga Drain, Sleep Powder, Knockoff, and Leech Seed, or maybe HP Fire, HP Ice, I don't know, for our mons. Can have a Rocky Helmet to get the chip of damage off, since it's so bulky you have to like keep hitting it to get it out. So he has the Rocky Helmet, which can help him hinder down lots of Pokemon on our team, and he has Regenerator as well, which means that he can pretty much like it's at 10 HP he can switch out, and then when he switches it back in, it will have a little bit more of health because it regenerated a bit. Then he has Drapion, which can be especially defensive with a Black Sludge or a Swords Dance variant, and that is so scary, so scary. You can have Knockoff to get our items out. It can have Taunt for our Meganium and our Weezing. It can have Toxic Spikes and Poison Jab. So yeah, then he has Sand Slash, most likely with Sand Rush, which can double its speed. I'm pretty sure it doubles, and its base speed is 55, so it gets pretty speedy. And it's his Spinner and his Rocker, so that's pretty important to notice. And it can be offensive with a Swords Dance variant as well. Then he has his Tornado Starion, which I think it's one of the most scary Pokemon on his team, alongside with Lopunny, Suicune, and Cobalion. And this thing is fast, like there's no way bearing a Scarf that we can outspeed it, because it's 121 base speed, and it's most likely a Assault Vest variant. will allow him to use it as a pivotal mon with U-turn, maybe taunt or knockoff, I'm not sure, hurricane, and either superpower or HP ice. That hurts like half of our team, to be completely honest. And then we have the Cobalion, which is scary as fuck with 108 base speed and 129 defense. That's like ridiculous. It can be a offensive pivotal Pokemon with a berry to eat up or fighting fire or ground moves, which is his weaknesses. And he has rocks as well. He can Volt Switch to get initiative. He can have Iron Head for our Gardevoir and close combat or taunt. I'm not sure which would he run on it. And it can be a Swords Dance variant as well with a Life Orb that hurts. It can Calm Mind, Focus Blast, Flash Cannon and put up a sub on us. It can be both physical and special, but I'm kind of betting on the physical, to be honest. So let's see now what our brings looking at this really scary team that RecklessBat has drafted. So our first pick, it's going to be our Lumpy, our Weezing. So Weezing is our physical wall and he's a utility mon as well. He cripples offensive threats and he's rocking that same moveset that you guys have seen like all weeks up until now. He's rocking the flamethrower, toxic spikes. Oh, actually the toxic spikes you guys didn't see yet, because it's an egg move and we have magic activator Janet for us, so thanks a lot for that. And we have Will-O-Wisp on him as well and Sludge Bomb for that stab. And he's Levitate obviously with a black sludge. His nature is bold and his spread is max HP, max defense and 4 special attack. Weezing is kind of our check for Lopunny because it can take a fake out plus return and Will-O-Wisp back and burn Lopunny this shit to Zapdos, Entei, Lilo and Weezing. He's also a check for Crocodile because Crocodile, if it's burned, we have just a great time against it. We can wall out both Sock and Tangrowth as well, so that's a great mon for us to have this week. Then we have Fruit Loops, our Zapdos, and he's kind of our mixed wall but more physical, you guys will see why. He's our pivotal switch, Volt switching Pokemon for initiative, if no immunity of course on his side. And we're packing the same as always with Volt Switch, Roost, Sunny Day and HP Ice. His ability is Pressure and his spread is 252 HP, 252 defense and 4 special attack, and his nature is bold and he's packing the leftovers this time because Vaporeon's not here this week actually, so a little bit of spoilers for you guys. Also, Zapdos is our check for both Tornado, Starion, and his Suicune, so he's a pretty important mon for this week as well. And then we have our third pick, which is Meganium, our Lilo. So she's our special wall for this week, and she is our main Sunsetter because she's packing that Heat Rock, so the sun will last up to 8 turns, I do believe. Yeah. And she's packing the EQ, Sunny Day, Synthesis, and Protect. And she's a careful nature, and her spread is 252 HP, 252 special defense, and 4 defense. And her ability is Leaf Guard, so she won't get statused under the sun. With Earthquake, we can do a lot of damage to Lopunny, to Victini. We can wall out Crocodile with our Lilo. We can take on Drapion, Sandslash, and even Earthquake the Electivire, which is pretty bold on our part because Electivire is a monster. But yeah, Electivire is a scary mon. Actually, I didn't mention it before because he packs the punches, and a nice punch would hurt a lot on our team. A ice punch would hurt a lot on our Meganium. So we have to take care of this Electivire with other Mon. Like, it can't be early low because she's really important for us this match. Because as you guys will see, we have lots of Sunsetters this week. And it just came down to it, like we're caulking, and the sun was really needed for us to have a good time against a Reckless team. Then we come to our fourth pick of this week, which is going to be Toothless or Salamence. He's our physical treath mostly, and he has 281 speed, so he's pretty fast. We have the Draco Meteor, Outrage, Stone Edge, and EQ on him, and he is packing the Choice Band with a Naughty Nature. Against Mega Lopunny, Earthquake does 71% to 84%, and Outrage is actually a guaranteed kill. So Salamence is pretty important to check Mega Lopunny. It also can check Victini with Earthquake. It can check Tangrowth, Cobalion, and Electivire. His ability is obviously for this week Moxie, and he has a 252 attack, 252 speed, and 4 HP. So yeah, let's go through our fifth pick now, which will be our Waffles, our Entei. And Entei is our physical treath for this week. It outspeeds Lopunny first turn if it just Mega'd, because it doesn't have the Mega speed. And he's rocking the Choice Scarf, so his speed is 299. And he has Sacred Fire, Stone Edge, Sunny Day, and Flare Blitz. Yeah, I know, pretty bold to put Sunny Day on a choice Mon, but if it comes down to it, it comes down to it, right? A burnt Lopunny can't do shit to Entei, so we're pretty much free to go on and Flare Blitz or Sacred Fire it. And we can also Stone Edge Victini, we can Flare Blitz the Crocodile, we can either Sacred Fire or Flare Blitz the Tangrowth, we can Earthquake the Drapion, Stone Edge Tornado, Sacred Fire Cobalion, Flare Blitz or Sacred Fire for game on Sock. So he has so much usefulness for this week. Entei is like being our baby for this week, either Entei or our fourth pick actually. And he's rocking that Adamant Nature with the Choice Scarf, and his ability is Pressure. He has 252 HP, 252 attack, and 4 speed. And then we come to our last pick for this week, guys, being obviously Senior Bilbo, which is our Mega Houndoom, and he's our special treath. He's also our late game sweeper. And this thing, I just say that it's pretty fast. Like, it's one of our fastest mons, if not our faster, with 317 speed. So yeah, that's pretty powerful. Also, his ability is Flash Fire if it's not Mega, and obviously when it's Mega, it's Solar Power, which means that under the sun he's a beast. So we're packing the same thing as before with him, with Flamethrower, Solar Beam, Dark Pulse, and Sludge Bomb. And his spread is 252 speed, 252 special attack, and 4 HP with a Timid Nature. And this beauty here is our check to Victini, because we are faster than Suicune as well, because we have the Solar Beam, and Cobalion, because obviously we are a fire type mon, so yeah. And I think that's it for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please hit a like and subscribe to our channel for more IBL and Pokemon related content. And please go check out RecklessBat's side of both the team building and the battle, because he's such a good battler, guys, so it's really needed for you guys to go and check out his side, so you guys can see what he brought and why he brought as well. So yeah guys, see you on week 6 of the IBL against the London City Arcanines coached by Sky Trainer Silver, and actually it will be 2 weeks from now because we're having a week off since we're halfway through the season already guys, can you believe it? So yeah, we're having a week off, much needed for all the coaches. So see you guys actually in 2 weeks with our next match, or in just some hours with the actual match. So yeah, see you guys. Bye!